We do a sync.
No, I don't need it. This setup, your also reactions after a great start. This setup a little different. I've done like I don't know, 1 or 2 Joshua reactions so far. This setup a little different because this time around I brought some representatives with me. The Eastern representative is myself. I'm gonna represent all the Eastern regions. Let's pretend for a second that LCO is not on the East. The Riot Games is America, so let's just pretend it's not there. Australia doesn't exist.
Oh, man.
I have watched every playoff game. It is amazing. I think I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of teams. Gameplay-wise, no, I'm horrible in League of Legends, but I know the storylines, which don't think matters because we just care about narratives. Afterwards, in the middle of the flat earth, that's gonna be the European representative.
It's me. I'm from Europe, and the Queen is dead.
Gee, have you watched TCL?
I've watched a lot of it. I haven't watched the final.
Because you're representing them.
That leaves me. I'm Infinite Dodge, and I'm representing North America and LCO.
You're native North American to Riot Games.
The tragedies that will occur at Worlds, I will have to tell you all about why they're going to occur.
LA and Brazil are also there. The South North America.
I haven't watched CB, lol.
For everyone here is also, I met these people through LJL, so it's gonna be a little biased. I also put on my DFM shirt. This is from the last Miracle Run, the 2021 summer roster. Everyone signed it. Every luck is here for DFM, or maybe jinxing, I don't know. I'm also known to jinxing. Technically, I'm signed to Pentanet GG as their official jinxer.
Oh, I should have put on my Pentanet jersey to represent the LCO runners run.
I have my XL hoodie in the drawer.
I have an FPX jersey, by the way. All the teams that didn't make the cut. Oh. Here's the choice of drink in case DFM gets a great group. If DFM gets a great group, we're gonna celebrate with this drink.
A sweet baby Jesus chocolate peanut butter porter. Come on, focus, camera.
And if DFM gets a bad group, this is the choice of drink. It's the same. I love both of them. I just want to get drunk.
I love all these new Riot fists. I haven't seen this intro before. I don't usually shop at the beginning of streams, so...
Sometimes it's really cool.
Oh fuck, you heard. I had like a thematic group. Like I even like tweeted at Lolly Sport. G2, TES, and DK, and Saigon Buffalo, which was, I titled this Yonkos PTSD. The only problem is that G2 choked.
Actually, that was their planning ahead.
G2 dodging TN.
Dodging TN.
We're gonna say a fun fact about each drone team.
Okay.
I know a lot of fun facts.
Well, you know what, Hina? You have a lot of facts. You need to leave some facts for the rest of us. What's G gonna say? G hasn't even watched TCL finals.
I'm just gonna put this here. Just like a little training for the drawing people. In case you're gonna draw a bad group for DFM.
My boys, my beautiful baby children here. 10 years of LCS, Worlds in NA. This is a good sign. North America's going far this year, guys.
Going far? It's in North America. How can they go far? So many things are gonna depend on the draw because I know that the first is gonna auto qualify and then like the 3-4 is gonna play and like crossplay to the second. We're starting.
Dyrus had a lot of trouble with that egg.
Are they gonna be upside downs? This is an important question. Fnatic, alright?
I used to hate Wonder because he was on G2 and I'm a Fnatic fan, and he's the kind of player that is, as soon as he comes to your team, you adore him. He is great.
Yes.
Do you know fun fact about Fnatic?
No, what's the fun fact?
I don't know either.
Oh, DRX is going into Group B, so...
We already mentioned with DRX, fun fact, they have Burial. I love Burial. He's like the mastermind behind everything. And if they play Zuhan, I think they can win, like they can get first seed with Zuhan. If they play with POC, I'm not sure. Oh, PCS is there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's PCS second seed, but let me put in my quick fun fact about Fnatic. Razork says the reason that he was such a beast in playoffs was because he started doing nofap. The Spanish pun is not November. It's something that is alliterative with September instead in Spanish, so...
I have watched Michael Reeves talk about his boxing experience, and he said something similar. I regret watching that podcast. Oh, by the way, Beyond has Vaco, whose name comes from Suvako. Royal Never Give Up. Wait, oh my god, DRS! Ah, DRS and Orange in same group. DFM Group A. Please.
EG to Group A. EG to Group A.
DFM, hi, DFM.
This is probably going to be the most competitive play-ins, like, ever. These should be some good games. It's a shame we really only get best of ones.
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh! Holy shit, I actually have a chance to make it!
Oh! Yeah, Truckweed, I don't need you anymore.
So Mad has to go into the group of death with RNG and DRX, right?
Oh, yes! Holy shit.
Come on, High. Do it. You're our clutch fact. You are the maker of miracle runs. Put EG in that group of life.
EG is confirmed in the group of life now.
Yeah, and let's go, High. Let's go.
Poor Saigon.
I loved the moment when Gam said Gam time and Gammed all over the enemies.
Alliance goes to B. But that also confirms EG for A.
She just said that. This time I did process that. We got Carzy and the boys. I love Niski. I'm sad.
Carzy, I have a bad news for you.
Yeah.
I also think that it should be XL and not them in here.
Yeah, but my boys went and said XL, more like reverse swept. Am I right?
I think it should be TSM.
Tina, you're insane.
We're not doing fun facts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will do fun facts. Loud.
Did you know that Loud is one of the most famous organizations in the earth? So basically, like, they're very similar to like FaZe. Do you watch Valorant? They're pretty popular in Valorant.
I was gonna say I know that logo from like a VCT Masters last year or something. I don't actually watch Valorant, but I'm aware of it.
Guys, it's the Wildcats.
Are they not the Istanbul Wildcats anymore?
Dance Bank Istanbul Wildcats.
I think it's just
I
a
see.
profit. I think they're still in Istanbul.
Istanbul is still in Turkey.
What a great draw for EG. This is all the NA Hopium I'm gonna get is playing, so you know what? I'm a happy camper.
Yeah, we got the DFM Hopium as well, and we got the Mad Lions Doom.
Mr. LCO co-caster or co-streamer.
Yeah, I am an LCO co-streamer, an official LCO co-streamer, which I barely did all year, but that's fine. You know, it's all the familiar faces that we've seen before coming out of OS. It's Tally, it's Raze. Arthur was formerly Miru, who played for Hanwha Life. It's Tapoon.
There's already 4 fan facts.
Who watched LLA?
Oh my god, I love LA. Kind of was rooting for Astral because I just like know more players there. And like obviously like Coach Young used to be in DFM, so I was like kind of rooting for Astral. What you have to know about LA is their jungler Graal was like basically LA's Chovy. Playing for super long, but he was always second. I like watching Graal. He's like a chill guy. Oh, we have the teams. Holy shit, Group B actually just Doom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say that this looks really tough for Mad Lions.
I would say Group A, the one who makes it.
You could say Fnatic and DFM. You could say Fnatic and EG.
I actually am thinking about Beyond, because like I really like Beyond's AD carry, Ovako. Let's start with Group B actually. Group B. First RNG. I don't think that's super controversial. I think Orange is on a 5-0.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be
agree.
RNG and Buffalo, or it could be RNG and DRX.
You know what I'm gonna say is that first is auto-qualifying, and from B it's
Right.
gonna be RNG who auto-qualifies. And the one who is the second from Group A is gonna play with, most likely the winner of Mad Lions and Saigon Buffalo. I don't know if they have a chance against either Fnatic or Beyond, so I wanna say both Fnatic and Beyond are gonna make it.
You're putting Beyond Gaming out in front of Evil Geniuses, Jojo Pyun, the next faker from NA? This is slander. I will not accept it, Ina.
EG and DFM are gonna play versus DRX. Oh, fuck.
Not to put my heart out on the table where it's going to get broken when they inevitably fail, but I believe in North America.
Okay, now comes the, I don't even know if it's like more interesting.
I actually think this is interesting. Like this is gonna be where we find out if Rogue is gonna get sacrificed to the gods of death or not.
At first, I thought Plains is gonna be more interesting, but now I look at Plains and I'm like, it's kind of obvious who's gonna make it.
It's Cloud9, guys. Cloud9 in Group A.
Can you
this is a-
imagine if Cloud9 or Rogue gets T1 and EDG in their group, man? Oh my god.
It's always Group C that's cursed. Group A is always the group of life, and C is the death.
C9 got out of Group A last year with
Yeah.
FPX of all teams.
Yes,
so we'll
I
see.
remember. I remember that. You don't have to remind me.
JDG, guys, in Group B.
Group C is gonna be Genji. Always Group C is the death group.
It's Rogue! It's Rogue, guys! It's Rogue!
But you already ahead? Oh, you just freaking spoiled it for me. I wasn't there just yet. What if Rogue is actually the best team, and that is the group of that still?
Oh, now we agree!
No fun facts. These teams doesn't have fun facts. They're serious. They're not fun. I wanna say G2 just because, my god, I wanna see Cloud9 versus G2. I want...
You're ahead. You're cheat. You put the little speed. You're watching on YouTube, and you put the little speed dial to 2x.
Oh, damn it!
I'm not ahead.
I'm sending the tractor your way. Steven probably makes quarters in case anyone was afraid,
I mean, there's no universe in which they don't, right?
right? If they don't make it, just like this video is gonna blow up. So they're getting
going
to.
in
Wait,
with-
who is there? They're G2. Wait, no, they're not G. Wait, what? Rogue. Oh,
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
yeah,
Rogue.
rest in
Yes.
peace. The thing is that who do you want to play versus Rogue? Or maybe do you want EDG? It's like you're fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what we've
actually,
been saying all night.
actually, yeah. Tommy's was the better one out of those. Like,
Yeah.
Jacklove is just gonna end into comp. It's fine.
Oh, so they are going with
Gen G.
Oh no, they're going
okay.
Group B with
Yeah.
who was it? JDG.
Fun fact about G2, they haunt my nightmares and I hate them. Oh, hey, my boys!
Do you know why Flying Oyster? Do you know the lore?
It's because of the slogan of CTBC Bank. You know, when you read it phonetically, it's like, we're family or something.
No, you don't know it.
Did I get it backwards?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what you said, but you said it wrong. I think.
I
We are
can
so
only
lost.
repeat the information I've been given here.
非牡蛎。
If you write the Hanzi, it's like Flying Oyster.
They're interchangeable in a way. Whether that's phonetic or the way you read it is irrelevant. It's a pun. It's funny. Where does Damwon go?
They're the third, right? They're the pool 3.
Yes.
G2?
G2. Oh my god, it's actually the PTSD group. Holy shit. I think it's manageable actually. That group looks manageable.
Energy! Oh, it's C9. It's doomed. It's doomed.
Yeah,
Man,
it's-
it's
Oh,
doomed.
man.
Dodge, I'm sorry, it's doomed.
Well, the defending
have
world
the
champs
faith.
are here.
Do you know Sven? Sven is a pretty good Yumi player, right? You know who's a better Yumi player? Probably the guy whose skin he's using.
Oh, true. I know, he picked it for his cat.
Yeah. Where is my cat though? My cat just hates me. I would never pick a skin for her.
It's gammon time. I don't know, they're not showing the groups often enough for me to actually keep track of where these teams are.
I have monkey brain, and I just like, if I see an image, that image stays in my brain for like 1 second.
Oh, C9 actually got T1 and EDG. That's exactly what I said was gonna happen. Wait, 100 Thieves seem pretty happy about their group.
Yeah.
Their assumption probably is we have CFO in our group. We're not beating Gen G, but as long as we get a good draw out of play-ins, we can actually make it.
They are gonna get RNG. Actually, yeah, that's a fairly good group for 100 Thieves. I really like the playoff games. Like, I watched all the regions this time around because I had way too much free time. And I liked like the playoffs were fun. It was a really fun experience. But it not a slightly gave me hope for the minor regions.
But like, since the American representative over here doesn't have hope in C9, I'm gonna say it. It's EDG and C9 making it out of that group.
Lucky for you that the gas prices in Europe are going up because the trust would be already there.
Group B, let's keep it moving here. Hina, what are your thoughts? Who's getting out?
JDG G2.
I could see it. I could see it.
That one did not look super great. And they have Danny. Like, Danny is like a big debuff for them. This is a group when I'm saying JDG first, and like second I can see both G2 and DK. It's gonna like depend on the form.
So Group C could get DRX or it could get Mad Lions. So I think Rogue and Top probably make it out,
Yeah.
right?
Like, it's like one of those when you go to the Sahara and just like see like the little like oases.
Mirage?
It's like, yeah, Mirage, yes. Like, I can see those. It's like, not sure if it's real or not, but like, I can kind of see is that Rogue is gonna finish first in this group. Marang, I think, kind of runs well into, like, he has the LPL heart. But this Levi, Marang, Tien, Jesus.
Game's
Yeah,
gonna
but-
take a random game off the top.
All the junglers here are just psychos. Group D, Genji is gonna have 6-0. They can only get RNG because every other group has LPL.
RNG Gen G are my picks then, but maybe it could be Gen G 100 Thieves if
And I'm just saying,
a miracle
I'm just gonna
happens.
say-
Actually, you know what's funny? It's like, I was saying Group A is Group of Life. Now that you mentioned that Fnatic has to make Group A, all 4 teams from there, I'm like, yeah, they're quarter teams.
This is gonna be the most exciting worlds in a
while.
probably since 2019.
We are jinxing this so hard. The fan base collectively just jinxed this world. This is gonna be the most boring worlds ever. We're gonna get, like, in the finals, JDG versus, like, Rogue. JDG gets, like, 3 20-minute games. Quickly wanna check play-ins as well, even though it probably won't matter at all. Kinda just a summary, I guess. Let's go from behind because I think that's easy. Wait, never mind, don't take this out of context. I think like both 3 teams are not gonna get a win just against each other.
You know what?
Yeah.
I could see Chiefs getting a win against like Beyond or DFM.
No.
Honestly.
EG against EG. DFM, I can see DFM if they're getting third in this group. That's an achievement.
I'm gonna put the hype out for DFM.
Beyond was good, man.
One of us needs to be a homer for LJL. I believe in DFM. 3rd place. Quote me, Fnatic and EG. 1-2. G, closing thoughts on Group A here.
I think Fnatic makes it, but I'm just saying we are in the dark times, and I don't think LGL is making it this year, guys.
Placing third would be, I think, an achievement for them. I can see them winning one BO5 against probably EG or BYG. I can see them winning that one. But if they have to play versus probably DRX, I would say.
Or Mad Lions, right?
Or Mad Lions, yeah. I think it's like Fnatic, Beyond, DRX, RNG. This is the most boring answer. I don't think EG is gonna make it.
Can't wait to prove you wrong. NA, baby!
Hope it is a banger content, just 3 people absolutely being doomed because our beloved DFM is probably not gonna make it. All things considered, I think the reaction was kind of boring just because, like...
It was what we expected. We called everything ahead of time.
Like, this is the easiest group Kiku have gotten, but it's not easy, but this is the easiest.
Have a good sleep.
Probably in the upcoming weeks, I'm gonna tweet a lot about all the teams, what's happening as soon as DFM arrives to America. Abby is gonna do his usual food vlogs, so I'm gonna translate all of those. Bye-bye, everyone!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!